Mine. Mine's simple. Well, at the end of 2021, so let's make a wish list. What we would like to see in pro wrestling next year, 2022.
All right, I've got the top one here.
Go ahead.
I'm just gonna 4 words. Austin Theory, male gigolo.
Jesus Christ.
Just give the man less clothes. Just give me that gimmick. I need it. Everybody needs it. It'd be great. He could take sexy selfies.
Dude, we began that whole thing with him and Vince. It's kind of funny, actually.
I think it's interesting. I think it shows that they think he's got potential.
Yeah.
I mean, he does. He's got the look. He's got the wrestling ability. They keep saddling him with, I mean, this gimmick sucks, I think, in my opinion. But otherwise, like, he's got potential. And you don't put him on TV with Vince if you don't think he's got potential.
I do think the whole thing, him posing and shit, like, with the camera and shit, like, it's pretty cool.
It's Tyler Breeze's gimmick.
Factual.
Is it really? Oh, I didn't know that. Okay.
Yeah. It's Tyler Breeze's old gimmick from when he was in NXT at the very least.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Anything else, Joe? Any other one?
I'll think of more, but I was going to lead with that.
I got a few right here, so, I mean.
Go for it.
Have that.
Okay, hold on. Let me bring it up real quick.
On Daddy's lap. Tell me what you want.
One is what about Christmas? No. It's never going to happen, but I like to see Raw put down 2 hours.
Yeah,
never happened, but,
you're shooting blanks, but that's never happened.
I like to see AEW improve their social media. It's fucking trash.
I don't know that I agree with that. I follow them on Instagram. I think it's pretty good.
I think their product placement is bad in a way where WWE does a great job. Like, if you miss Raw or SmackDown, we'll make you find a way to make sure we got enough information, stuff that happened, storylines to put out to you.
Okay, but see,
AEW had two. AEW last week, I missed that last week. AEW had literally only two storylines they even highlighted on YouTube.
Yeah. Cody Rhodes set himself on fire, and I don't know, fucking whatever else happened.
Young Bucks.
Here's my thing. You can't compare any other company's social media to WWE's because WWE has the best social media out of, I think, almost any brand in any industry, period.
Yeah, I agree.
They fucking slay social media.
Of course.
So
but
I don't, like comparing AEW social media to WWE is like comparing some mom and pop, brew the beer in their basement company to Budweiser. Like it's just two completely different things. So I don't think AEW social media is trash. I think it's fair to say that you'd like to see them do better, but I don't think it's fair to call them trash. Not if you're comparing them against a literal gold standard in WWE.
He's the best. I mean, they do a fantastic job.
But they do better than the NFL. Like WWE kills it. Nobody does as good as WWE.
I'm gonna credit Mike for this one actually. RK Bro stays together for another year. I'm enjoying RK Bro. Don't pull the obvious. Let go longer. I think there's a lot of juice left in this whole thing. The Miss Tag Team. Randy Orton's having a great time, I think, with this, and I think the crowd loves it. It's one of the most over things on that show.
Mm-hmm.
So let's keep them a little longer, even half a year. We expect them to meet at WrestleMania, but the swerve would be not to meet WrestleMania. Just continue going through it. So
very factual.
I got another one. Please, I don't mind it. But please bring back John Moxley's original theme song back.
Oh, dear God, no. That was awful.
I don't like Wilding, though.
That was
no.
Can we find just a new song?
No.
You like the first song?
No, I like Wild Thing. Wild Thing fucking makes sense.
Wild Thing is cool.
I'm not
like Wild Thing, but I love his original song.
His original song was a fucking really bad guitar riff.
Yeah, no, I don't want his original song.
Fuck that. It was awful.
One more here. Please put the tag titles on Santana Ortiz. At some point. December, fine. Do it in December, whatever. I don't care. But please, at some point.
I'd be happy to see them be on TV more, and that's a start.
Right.
Someone just tweeted out something where it was like, hey, whose asses do Santana or Ortiz have to kiss to be on Dynamite or Rampage more than once every 6 months? Mm-hmm. And one of them responded to it and was like, well, that's the problem. We don't kiss ass.
Yeah. So those are my things I'm begging for in 2022.
Here's one I got for you.
Go ahead.
I want to see Cody actually in a bigger role in AEW on screen. Like, I want to see him turn heel.
Absolutely.
You've been teasing it for a while. Let's just do it. The audience wants to boo you. Let them boo you, Roman Reigns, all right? Turn heel and get involved in, like, the title scene. I know he, like, lost that one match years ago where he was never going to fight for the title again. It's been, 2 years now. We can get him against Hangman Page.
Yes.
I think he doesn't need to win, but, like, we can get him in there. We can get him back into the TNT title scene. We can have him destroy some of the younger guys. We can have him actually kind of matter again. Because honestly, this whole Cody Rhodes almost exists on his own timeline in AEW thing is kind of weird.
Yeah.
And I'm a little over that. I want to see him actually in the mix of all the important stuff in AEW.
I agree. And honestly, I don't know you may not like this, but have Brandy involved more often with him to continue.
Oh, sure.
Yeah,
as a heel, absolutely. Brandy's a fucking heat magnet. Like, yes, have her out there too.
Right, absolutely. Ditch Arn and have Brandy.
Wishlist number 1 for me is that Roman Reigns does not make it out of WrestleMania with the world title.
Yeah.
50-50 chance right now, in my opinion.
My second one is that Ring of Honor comes back and fixes whatever issues it has, because there's going to be a lot of people that don't have jobs.
Yeah.
And the third one that I fall back to is I want them to unify all the titles and go back to running one brand on WWE television.
I just sadly don't think it's
I was going to say that. I was going to say that one, but I figured
it wouldn't happen either, but I would love for it to happen.
I was going to say that earlier, but I figured you're going to end up saying that. Yeah. I don't hate the fucking brand split. I'm actually, I kind of miss the combined, more, efficient way of running it. Roman on TV twice. I'm okay with that. So, anything else?
I think that's about all that I've got. Like,
I'm falling asleep there.
I'm thinking. That's why my eyes are...
Mike's turning to Joe right now.
No, I'm thinking. I'm trying to think if there's anything that like sticks out that I really want to happen.
Do you want to see Tony Khan involved on screen or no?
Not even a little.
No, not in the slightest.
He's awkward on TV.
His voice fucking makes my head hurt.
Was it Giannis?
Honestly, I would love to see them keep the title on Hangman and let it be another homegrown guy that gets it before someone who they quote bring over.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm not holding my breath on that.
Oh, there's one actually, and I know I hated this one during the Attitude Era, but I wouldn't mind a little bit of hot potato on titles, a little bit, not like necessarily the way they did on Attitude Era, like every fucking week, but if Paige loses the title in Revolution this real quickly, and it gets it back maybe in May or whatever, I'm okay with that.
I can see that. Honestly, I could definitely see that.
What, 3-4 champions since? We have Jericho, Moxley, Paige, and Omega. That's it in 2 years. Which is fine, but that's been the formula now. We can shake up a little bit now.
I can see that. I can see there being more champions this year than we've had in the past in AEW.
Well, they have the bodies now. You got the Daniel Bryan involved, CM Punk involved at some point. I mean, I'm not saying they need to be there, but they got the bodies to do it now.
Yeah.
Guys like Punk and Daniel don't need the title on them.
Punk, no. Bryan can. Daniel Bryan can actually.
If anything, you keep that title on Page, and you let him have a nice feud with Daniels, or Danielson, Bryan, whatever.
Bryan Danielson.
Yeah, Danielson, Bryan.
Because this way you build up Page more than you need to build up an almost 40-year-old or however old.
Yes.
Daniel Bryan.
Page is already over. Page is super over right now. He's the biggest star in the company right now.
Yeah, but you can always get him bigger because he's still young and new.
Facts.
I do love this Daniel Bryanson, Bryan Danielson fucking Bryan Danielson run. This is fucking awesome.
Hey, are you doing Revolution with us in March?
Yes.
In Orlando?
Just say yes.
It's a Sunday night. Yeah, you're going. All right, cool. I'll buy your ticket.
Yeah. No, I like this whole like tweener Bryan Danielson thing going. It's really cool. So.
Wait, do you guys ever pay attention to like the tweets that they throw at each other and how they
talk
about how
sometimes
depends
Raw
is.
on like a 3-hour Raw there's like 16 minutes of wrestling?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, I guess that's it for that topic. Wait, go ahead. What?